hands. Yeah, it's not my fault though. I swear I just do me and bitches be sick. Bitches got sore throats. Last year I was on the pole. Now you can catch a girl on the road. See me in 50K a show. I think some bitches need to know. Yeah, cause I don't brag much, but shit really be a blow. When I got bitches, they coming for me like we on the same level. That's a no. These bitches is nowhere near my level. Can't even fit them in my schedule. Yeah, your girl is overbooked. You really think my attention gonna catch you? Mixtape been out for 3 weeks and already charting on billboards. For anything hands, yeah, it's not my fault though. I swear I just do.
And I drama.
What's up, y'all? You are now entering the Drama Hub. It's so nice to see you here. This is the first video I've ever put up on this channel, so not too much on me, bitch. Not too much. It only goes up from here. You understand what I'm saying? And over here, I'm gonna keep it G, because it's the only way I know how to be. So, without further ado, let's get into why we're here today. Does Cardi B hate black women? Now, ever since that infamous incident at the Harper's Bazaar in 2018 where Cardi B attempted to attack Nicki Minaj.
Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
There has been a narrative that's been spun to the general public that Cardi B does not like black women. Where does this come from? It actually started the day after the incident at Harper's Bazaar, where Nicki Minaj took to Queen Radio and told her audience of millions of people that Cardi does not like black women because she called a black woman a roach. And not only did she bring up Cardi B getting into it with a black woman and bringing up that woman's dead child, but she also allowed that woman to come on her platform and speak. Now, all of that was 4 years ago, but it seems that Cardi B cannot shake these allegations because Nicki Minaj's fans have been using it against Cardi B and against her own fans, Barty Gang. Well, as a black woman, I am here today to tell you that that narrative stops now. I'm here to clear it up. As a black woman, I can no longer allow you to use me to further your agenda, to spin a narrative that is simply not true. So, in this screenshot here, you can see Cardi B replying to someone who was in her mentions insulting her, and Cardi B decided to call her a roach. Cardi calling this woman a roach has absolutely nothing to do with the color of her skin. It has everything to do with where she is from. You see, I grew up in the hood where the word roach was used as an insult. It was very common. It's a very common word to use in the hood when you're insulting someone. I think that people tend to forget that Cardi B is from the South Bronx, New York.
From the Bronx?
Okay? Her calling this woman a roach has absolutely nothing to do with her skin color. In fact, here's a video of Cardi calling herself a roach years before this incident.
Hey y'all, so let's talk about last night because last night was an epic night for me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't win no awards, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool though because the people that did win, they definitely deserve it. Shout out to Remy Ma. She contributed to one of the biggest moments in my life, which is going off on Summer Jam stage. You know, she ain't had to bring me out, but she did bring me out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for that. You know what I'm saying? That was real boo. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say thank you, everybody that has seen me blossom into a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? I went from a roach to a butterfly. I went from a roach to a butterfly. I went from a roach to a butterfly.
And there it is, Cardi B calling her damn self a roach. So the argument that Cardi B is racist and does not like black women is invalid. Yes, did she call that woman a roach? Absolutely. It just so happened that this woman was black. And Nicki Minaj fans, the Barbs, they don't like Cardi. So any little thing that they can use against her, they will do it. However, one thing that you will never see them discuss is some of the things that Nicki Minaj has said and done to black women. Oh, but don't worry. We're going to open that box up here today on the Drama Hub.
Black girl tragic. And it's black bitches that do it the most. And I don't give a fuck if y'all mad at me using that fucking hashtag.
Since the beginning of her career, Nicki Minaj has made several comments against black women and black people in general. In 2010, Nicki Minaj released a song called Did It On 'Em. Now, for copyright reasons, I won't be posting the song, but here are the lyrics where she tells black women that they are nappy-headed hoes and they need to get a Perminator. As a black woman and a black mother, I choose to not use the word nappy because nappy implies that my hair or my child's hair is undesirable. In this case, I do not care what color you are. Using the term nappy to describe someone's hair is highly offensive and it makes people feel undesirable. Maybe Nicki Minaj should look into the history of perms and why they have ravaged the black community for so many years. Black people put perms in their hair because they were taught by society that their hair was not desirable or good enough. So they wanted to fit in. That was something that I didn't forget from the moment I heard it. If you are going to be an advocate for black women and campaign for black women, the last thing you need to do is bring up the texture of my hair and tell me to alter it. Moving on. Now, about a month ago, this mystery Instagram page just popped up by the name of Kate Miller, and it had everyone's attention because this page was posting salacious tea about Nicki Minaj. A TikToker by the name of Nosy Bystander covered this situation and spoke about it on her TikTok account. Well, Nicki caught wind of this, and so she took to her platform on AMP Radio and spoke about this situation. Nosy Bystander, who is a black woman, was met with insults, attacks, threats, reports on her account from Nicki Minaj's fans. In this clip, you will hear Nicki Minaj call that same black woman a monkey.
Because I went too many years without doing it. I went so long letting people lie on me that now you dirty fucking monkeys are going around giving people monkeypox.
Wow. This is the same woman who is telling anyone that will listen on Beyonce's good internet that Cardi doesn't like black women, yet in the same breath will call a black woman a monkey. Or how about when a fan came into Nicki's comments and said something that she didn't agree with. She insulted the fan and used the hashtag #BlackGirlTragic, which was a hashtag used to locate missing women of color. So she used a hashtag that was intended to help locate missing women of color to insult women of color. This hashtag is also used for women of color who want to tell past stories of violence and abuse that they've experienced solely for healing purposes, sharing their stories with each other. And when she was called out, she said this:
Black girl tragic. And it's black bitches that do it the most. And I don't give a fuck if y'all mad at me using that fucking hashtag.
Oh, but wait, let's not forget when Nicki Minaj hopped on Instagram Live with Jessie Nelson to defend her from people that were accusing Jessie Nelson of blackfishing, which she actively does. In my opinion, she excused Jessie Nelson's blackfishing by saying that she wears blonde hair like a white woman. So why shouldn't Jessie Nelson be able to tan her skin to look like a black woman? I almost have to laugh at this blatant display of ignorance, because little does Nicki Minaj know that there are black people on this planet that are born with blonde hair, natural blonde hair. So a black person putting blonde hair on their head does not imply that they want to look white or be white. Now, what can the Barbs say about this? The very thing that they are accusing Cardi B of being, their fave has displayed the exact same behavior time and time again throughout the years. Their fave is doing the exact same thing that they are accusing Cardi B of, which leads me to ask, are you really mad at black women being insulted, supposedly? Or are you just upset that it's Cardi B? Is it acceptable when your fave does it, but not acceptable when Cardi B supposedly does it? If you have watched this entire video and you are still on the side of Nicki Minaj and her delusional fans, then I ask respectfully that you leave us regular common sense having folk the fuck alone. Respectfully. And if you really care for and respect black women, you would hold your fave accountable for her actions instead of falsely accusing Cardi B of hating black women. You can hate Cardi B all you want, but it will not be at the expense of the black woman. If you do not like her or you hate her, I ask respectfully that you leave black women out of it. We are not part of your agenda, and we will no longer tolerate this nonsense, and we will call it out every time. That concludes the end of this video. Make sure.
Let's go! Are you dumb?
Or pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's motherfucking talk about it. You already know what motherfucking time it is. Happy motherfucking Valentine's Day to y'all. Let's motherfucking talk about it, okay? Let's motherfucking get into the shiz naives. Hold on, let me get over here real fast, okay? Because we need to.
I love you, black women. 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 I love you, black women.
Let's go. You already know what motherfucking time it is. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. You already know how the fuck we coming to fuck through. Let's get into the motherfucking news, and then we're going to get right into the shits naives. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Let's talk about it, okay? They ain't ready to talk about it, but you already know we got to get into the news because there's some real shit going on out here, and every fucking day. Let me tell you something, for real, Valentine's Day every fucking day. So you already know. If y'all celebrate it for the one day, let's talk about it because we all still do. But we know that Valentine's Day is all year and fuck around. Let's talk about it because we be gifted. Okay, let's talk about it. So now let's get into the shit's naive. They said I was bleeding out. A pregnant woman shot 7 times outside a Feasterville store loses unborn child. This shit is fucking federal because at the end of the day, ain't shit gonna matter. That the point is we got to watch our fucking body out here, and we can't even do it well enough because this shit is federal. These people are sick, but we on they motherfucking ass. Hold on, y'all. I got to go out. I'm about to go back in. Give me a second. Shout outs to y'all already. Hold on. I'm about to get y'all. Let me get back over here. Fuck. Hold on. TikTok ain't no fool on me now. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. We about to get into the shits naive. You know, we got to get into the real shit that's going on out here in this motherfucking world. Because this shit is fucking federal, okay? Hold on, give me a second. Shit. All right, here I come. Shout out to y'all. What's up, Susie Boo? She said, I am loving Drama Hub for using the real and up-to-date pics and videos of the real Otis. Let's talk about it. Susie Baby said, why can't we get a Otis up out of here? I mean, why we can't get an Otis out of here like we did Jesse Nelson? Jesse Nelson. Tell me more. Viola Boo, let's talk about it. Hey, Boo, okay? Susie Baby said, yes. Viola, welcome. Yes. Okay, let's talk about it. Nita, baby, up in the motherfucking hills. Susie Baby said, this shit is federal. Yes, I love you, black woman. Understand that, all right? We all is love. Susie Baby said, baby D, yes, every day is V-Day. You got that one the fuck right. We is loved and gifted every fucking day. Yes, Susie Baby, tell them to hit that motherfucking like button. Get the lighters up. Now let's get into the motherfucking news, okay?
Tonight about a woman who was shot multiple times outside of a convenience store in Fayetteville. We now know that woman was pregnant and lost her unborn child. WRL's Fayetteville reporter Gilbert Bays talked to her about what happened.
Well, this was breaking news when we reported it on Monday. Sky 5 flew over the Cumberland Food Mart as this was unfolding. Now, we were originally told that the victim was shot 3 or 4 times, but I talked with Brittany Rich this morning. She said she was shot 7 times. She was pregnant, and one of the bullets went into her stomach. 25-year-old Brittany Rich says she had no idea the 3 men standing near the ice machine outside the Cumberland Food Mart were up to no good. That's her silver 2010 Dodge Avenger outside the store. Security camera video shows Rich leaving the store, and then the confrontation begins.
The guy said, give me that, and grab my keys. And that's when I thought he was playing because he was young. I was like, what? And then I went to reach after him, and he shot me.
Rich says she was shot several times. It all happened so fast.
He shot me the first time. Actually, I think I was shot 2 or 3 times before I really realized that he had a gun. I looked at him, and he had a gun in his hand, but I heard it and I felt it, but I was in shock.
After being shot, you see her stumble around the car for protection, then go back inside the store for help.
When I got in the store, I realized I was bleeding out, and I laid down. Everybody was standing around me. Nobody was really helping.
This shit is
Meanwhile, the suspects couldn't get the car started. Rich says you have to know how to jiggle the keys just right to make it work. So you see them jump from the vehicle and flee on foot. Rich was taken to the hospital where they told her she was shot twice in the elbow. She says she can't feel her arm. She was also shot in her thigh, lower back, and stomach. She says she was 4 months pregnant and lost her unborn child.
I had stomach surgeries. I got 13 staples in my stomach. They took the bullets out.
Now, authorities are relying on footage from that security camera to try to identify a suspect. If you know anything about this, get in touch with Fayetteville Police. In Fayetteville, Gilbert Bays, WRAL News.
I've never been in a situation like that. I didn't see the entirety of the video, but not one person running over to comfort that woman through all.
And that shit is federal because people be like that. You be like, what the fuck we going on? And then some people just be in the child. This shit is federal. That shit is never cool. But yeah, oh no, child. This shit.
So you mean to
this girl right here? Somebody said someone passed me the EBT card.
tell me you could do laundry with EBT? EBT accepted. This is a fucking laundry man.
She trolling. I believe if the people get cash from the public assistance people, I swear that's the only way that you probably can use your EBT. But ain't no way in hell they let you just use your food stamps to go. This shit is federal. But the way this world is, this shit is federal. Okay.
EBT. So you mean?
Child, geez, like I said, it could have been a they get cash from them people. Somebody said EBT cash, bro, and that's the first thing I thought about. I'm like, they not just saying all loud and talk about we take EBT when they not being specific that it's fucking cash. They not. Come on, make it make sense. That's the same shit I said. This shit is federal
because that 16-year-old.
So 16-year-old girl facing charges in stabbing that left woman child unalive, teen wounded in Boston. This shit is federal, child. This was a day ago. A 16-year-old girl is scheduled to face multiple charges, including murder in connection with a stabbing in, wow, this shit is crazy, Boston, Jamaica Plain neighborhood that left a woman unalive and another teenager injured.
Suspect is charged with murder. She will not appear in juvenile court despite being underage. Now, that teenager was arrested Saturday night after officers received a 911 phone call about a stabbing at Woodside Ave in Jamaica Plain. However, before officers could arrive on scene, two people with multiple stab wounds showed up at the police station. Now, one victim, a 21-year-old woman, was pronounced dead at the hospital, while the second victim, a 17-year-old girl, was seriously injured but is expected to survive. Now, Boston police say their officers immediately apprehended that 16-year-old suspect after the incident, taking her to a hospital for treatment for non-life-threatening injuries and later charging her with murder. So far, the woman killed and the teenager charged with murder have not been identified. We are expecting to learn more details when that 16-year-old suspect.
This shit is fucking federal, okay? This shit is federal. Like this, what the fuck is this world coming to? Like, protect our children, and then not even that, child. We have to teach our fucking children. This shit is fucking federal. Honor roll student, cheerleader. Let's get into it.
Tragedy. A 14-year-old killed, her teen brother shot after a drive-by shooting in Detroit, and now their devastated mother is sharing her heartbreak.
They took a good kid. She just made varsity cheerleading 3 days ago.
Jamisha McWilliams was shot in the chest. Her brother was also shot. Family rushed them to the hospital, but for Jamisha, it was just too late.
It happened late last night on Waltham Street near Grossbeck on the city's east side. Let's get to Priya Mann live. And Priya, she had just posted to Facebook minutes before this happened.
Yeah, that's right. At 10:34, Jamisha posted about her upcoming birthday party next month. She would have turned 15 years old. And within 30 minutes of that post, this teenager was dead.
Y'all took the wrong one. She didn't do nothing.
A heartbroken mother grieving for one child while another remains in the hospital after a drive-by shooting. 14-year-old Jamisha McWilliams was standing inside her home when she was fatally shot in the chest.
Now I got to bury my child. I got to bury my child who shouldn't even, I never thought about anything. And I know I should have had life insurance. But why would I think about that? That's a good kid. Like, I don't have it. We don't do this.
3 days ago, Jamisha learned she'd made the varsity cheerleading team. The honor roll student had also just started her first summer job.
She didn't even get to enjoy her first check. She didn't even get to put on her cheerleading costume. She didn't even get to do her first cheer. She studied the whole summer to be on the team, and she didn't even get to go to her first game. This is so wrong on so many levels.
The drive-by shooting happened around 11 Thursday night on Waltham near 8 Mile and Groesbeck. Jamisha's older brother Jeffrey was also shot and is expected to survive. Detroit police say 8 people were inside the home when bullets started flying.
They don't care to us, they mama over here. They don't care to us, they daddy up here. It's stupid. The stuff they be beefing over is so stupid. And then they never get the right people. And then everybody else got hurt.
Your heart just breaks for this woman. Family friends telling an earlier argument may have led to this drive-by shooting and that Jamika was the unintended target. Family members are now trying to raise money to cover funeral costs. We've got that information up on clickondetroit.com. Reporting live, I'm Priya Mann.
This shit is federal, but it's getting more common and more fucking common. It's just so sad that now we just have to live in a life that we have to be prepared. Understand that, be prepared. And when I say prepared, I mean make sure you got your life insurance. Make sure you is prepared for this afterlife, because the way that this fucking world is just, you know, you got to live it, because you can't be just like, you know, but it's just so crazy because it makes you don't want to live it. You know, like, it's like, what the fuck is going on out here? This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. This shit is real, okay? This shit is fucking federal out here. Now, let's get into the motherfucking news, okay? No way.
I love you, black woman. 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 I love you, black women. I love you, black woman. 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 I love you, black woman.
Yes, that was so fucking sweet, and I thought that was too cute. Okay, let's talk about it now. Let's get into all of the shitty news that they want us to be, you know, into, because they don't want us to get into all the, you know, shits that's really going on out here in these motherfucking streets. Okay, now, first thing first, give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Child, what? Somebody pulled up an old video from back then and said, so I went to OVO and this happened. And they just thinking that, you know, people, they speculate. So, you know, the internet feeling like that they just look awkward standing right there. Like they, you know, yeah, like, you know, I don't know. But that's what the internet trying to say. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think that their reactions is. Okay? So, let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get into Charleston White. So, Charleston White says he put 3 people from O Block in jail. He said he getting these fucking gangsters off the streets. He tired of these fucking gangsters. And sometimes I'm not even going to hold you. Charleston White go down heavy. He go too fucking hard sometimes. But guess what? He be making a lot of fucking sense. And it be like, yo, when is this shit going to stop? We know this shit is federal out here. And now this shit is getting to our kids. Our kids is out here doing this shit. This shit is real. So Charleston White says he put 3 people from O Block in jail. Y'all already know he want to start a snitching group. You know, he want all the people to come over. Like, I'm not even mad at him. Because this shit is federal out here. These motherfuckers, did you see that they said that them people stood around that motherfucking lady while that shit happened to her and didn't go help her or anything? Can we talk about it? This shit is real. These motherfuckers is for themselves, okay? Charleston White be on to something sometimes.
I want to make a confession. Now, I've been keeping this a secret. I put 3 O Block members in jail. I swear to God. I got 3 O Block niggas in Atlanta jail right now because of me. Ask anybody from Chicago if they know. I've been keeping it a secret. Here, let me go and show you. I'm finna show y'all the booking numbers and everything. Yeah, I've been keeping it a secret. I want to wait till summertime to tell everybody. Say, y'all know it's 3 niggas in jail right now from Chicago, O Block. I'm finna show y'all their Instagram page and everything. Now I've been keeping it a secret. I've been waiting for the right time to tell everybody. Yeah, I can't hold it no more. They told me I can't. I ain't supposed to be saying nothing. But man, fuck that shit. Fuck it, y'all think I'm bullshit. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all. I might bullshit, but I ain't lying. Hold on, boys and girls. Do y'all see that name right there? Them names and booking numbers. Somebody, I want to make a. Can anybody get that booking number right there?
I want to make a confession, yo.
Do y'all see what's his name? Chicago, Illinois. No bullshit. And watch the dates. Hold on. Watch the dates. Y'all see them dates? Now hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm the police for real. I told y'all, yeah. I'm the motherfucking police. They thought I was bullshit. Yeah, they thought I was nigga. I'm the motherfucker. They just ain't gave me a badge yet. I'm gonna get a badge. I'm gonna put enough of you niggas ass in jail. I'm gonna get a badge. There go the other nigga name right there. Dion Wade. Y'all see the booking number? Look, somebody looking at booking number, see if that's a real booking number. Somebody type in that booking number and see if it's a real booking number. Y'all see them dates? And them niggas got a no bond. Watch this here. They got a black male. One of them, look, big nigga. Atlanta Police Department. I told y'all, got his goddamn ass. Hold on. Bruce Leroy. There go one of the niggas right there. Y'all look, that's one of the niggas right there. Somebody asked his family member, is Charleston White got a nigga locked up? There goes some of them niggas right there. O Block, look, O Block. Now, just because they in the game, no bond. Say something about that white boy, or something about the white man. The white man don't like criminal games. Yeah. He most people like individual criminals. Most people like individual criminals. Don't nobody like a group of criminals. Hold on, let me show you. I'm doing a good job making arrests.
I cannot deal with this, yeah. But I'm not even gonna hold you the way that this world is, and it's not safe out here. Charleston White is on to something.
Not making arrests. I'm doing a good job of getting them arrested. Yeah, I'm doing it. So let me bring it. Somebody look up this booking number. 221-5903. His name is Dion Wade. He from Chicago, Illinois. Ask that nigga what he in jail for. I bet he say Charleston White. Ask him. Ask him. I'm putting some more of you niggas ass in jail. Boy, I'm telling you. Say, man, yeah. FBI, United States of America.
United States of America.
And I got an FBI one.
He said he want to make a snitching group. I cannot deal with him, yo.
United States of America. I'm working with the government. One more time. Booking number 221-5903. He's an O Block member. I can touch their ass way down here. I'm doing a good job. I ain't got to drive nowhere. No, they in my world. Metaverse world. Boy, I can touch your ass from way, nigga, my arms. Nigga, I got the long arm of the law. Oh, you don't know how long them goddamn arms, you know. Say, boy, that motherfucking long arm of the law can do this right here and touch China and never even go to China. Boy, that long arm of the law is a motherfucker. He just went northbound on Collins Street. He just went south on Nigger Road. He just went south on. No, that motherfucking long arm of the law.
I can't fucking deal with Charleston White. Well, y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about Charleston White and his snitching campaign group. I am with it. The way this world is, fuck that. Take all these wannabe fucking gangsters, because they need to go war with the motherfucking mob and all them if they want to be the fucking mob and shit. Stop warring with us fucking citizens, because we just citizens and we don't be wanting to do all the bullshit. We be tired of this shit. Okay, so I understand what the fuck Charleston White is saying. I can dig it. This world is not fucking safe no more, B. Okay, understand that. This shit is federal. Okay, now let's get into it.
We're talking.
So the government is shooting down UFOs and nobody is talking about it. The reality is we the people will probably never know what's truly going on. But if they letting the general public know about it, then it's probably a tactic of distraction or be out of their control. Either way, we should be paying way more attention. Let's discuss. This shit is fucking federal. And you already see our fucking girl in the comments letting them the fuck know. Agree, we need to fucking check. Because ain't nobody the fuck stupid. Every time she come the fuck out here, they always tell her to shut the fuck up and rap. Okay? This shit is fucking federal. Because this is the shit, and this is what I was saying. They are distracting us. That is bullshit that they let all of these. I didn't even know it was like 5 of them. Ain't no way in hell it was 5 that came through and passed the people that supposed to be securing nothing not to fly through this motherfucker. This shit is federal. It's fucking federal. And they doing this shit right in our eyes. And guess what? A lot of us still don't pay attention. There's a lot of us waking the fuck up, but there's a lot of us not paying attention. One reason why folks is not talking about it is because it's too much to mentally grasper for many secondary folks have been so, yes, and that's facts, that it's easier to just scrolling and never look around or up. Ignorance is blazed, and that's facts. So now let's get into it, all right? Because that's facts out here. There's a lot of people that just might just can't control so much at one time, so they see the shit, but they glancing past it because they just want to get into the toxic and the no. That's why we dig all up in this shit. We all in between this shit. We ain't doing that bullshit. Fuck that. We ain't going to do what the fuck the narrative that they wants to paint, the narrative that they want us to see. This still going along with the fucking news. This is why these motherfucking YouTubes and all this shit is here, for us to bring more of the commentary to the fucking people, because this shit is federal, not what they want us to get or a motherfucking narrative that they want to fucking paint. This shit is fucking real out here. Like your motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get the fuck up into this shit.
Talking about UFOs. Now the U.S. shoots down the 4th aerial object over North America. Now this is number 4.
Number 4, it was 3 over the last few days. I can't believe people don't care about this story more. And you can't say that traditional media is not reporting it, because traditional media is all over it. I don't understand why, social media isn't talking about it the way that they should be talking about it. I guess because of the Super Bowl this weekend. I guess Rihanna, is more important. I guess the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles are more important.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this. I mean, we're in trouble, and the reason I say that we're in trouble is the fact that these 4 objects were able to fly over North America and weren't stopped in the U.S. waters as soon as before you got ashore. It's very scary to me. Isn't that what happened with Pearl Harbor? Where people weren't paying attention and those planes came over and were able to bomb us. It feels like the same thing. There's no way that these balloons should be that close to us where we're shooting it down over North Carolina, South Carolina.
And think about what we're saying. That doesn't make sense. Think about what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Fighter jets,
correct,
are shooting unidentified flying objects out of the sky.
And those missiles are $400,000 a missile, by the way, but go ahead.
Like, this is what everybody should be discussing.
Correct.
If you ask me, your Uncle Charlotte, I believe it's really extraterrestrials, because the lack of transparency that the administration is showing, the fact that the first balloon had a big made in China label on it.
It did not have
it definitely had a big ass, it said made in China on the balloon. But the last 3, they don't know the origins. The fact that all of this is happening lets me know it's something bigger going on. And by the way, if it's not extraterrestrials, it's the Chinese. If it's not extraterrestrials, it's the Russians. Either way, it's some type of threat that is happening to this country. And I'm just simply saying, Don't wait until it's too late. And I know people sitting around and they say things like, well, there's no need for me to stress over things that I can't change. That's all y'all do every day. All y'all do is stress over things y'all can't change. Y'all gonna be talking about Rihanna's
over these motherfucking people lives that y'all don't even fucking know about. Y'all stress about everything else over these motherfucking people lives. Y'all stress about taking these motherfuckers down that y'all don't even fucking like. Y'all stress about doing commentary on people that y'all don't even care to fucking do commentary on, but y'all wants to have the jokes and the giggles instead of reporting the real things. This shit is federal. The fucking media is sick sometimes. This shit is real fucking federal because there's a lot of real shit going on the fuck out here. Understand that one.
halftime performance for at least the next 2-3 days. You can't change that.
Yeah,
but you can't change that. Y'all gonna be talking about whether or not they should have called that play, that final flag at the end of the game. That holding call.
Yeah.
Y'all can't change that. So don't tell me that y'all can't talk about things. Don't stress over things that you can't change.
We're talking about you.
Okay. Now that's talking about what the government is trying to proclaim that what is going on. Allegedly is not. And I ain't even really saying allegedly, but y'all get the fucking point. This shit is federal. It's more than what the fuck they trying to paint it out to be. Understand that. Remember when that man, where the hell is that damn video at? I hope I did not delete it. Because y'all remember when the man was letting us know, no, bitch. This shit right here, y'all think it's the motherfucking, y'all think is the basketball players, the football players? No. The fucking Congress people. They know what the fuck they doing. I think I done lost the horse name, my tub. I think I done lost it. Yeah, I think I done lost it. But y'all get the point. We watched it yesterday. But he definitely was the fuck on point with all that shit. The whole time, a bunch of lawsuits, a bunch of shit that's going on is coming from the motherfucking government. Them people, is a lot going the fuck on over there. Understand that. And remember, we have to marinate everything in our motherfucking head. Sometimes we're not built for it, and I can understand it. I'm not even mad at it, okay? Understand that we can do this shit, and we can get through this shit if we get through it the fuck together. This right here was something that I feel like us as fucking people, we really have to understand our fucking health is real. Because sometimes I slacks, because we deal with the kids and getting their health done, and we ain't thinking about ourselves some fucking time. But this shit right here is federal. A mom says she suffered a heart attack during PTA meeting at the child's school. This shit is fucking federal. Let's get into this news clip.
American Heart Month, and one Maryland mom is sounding the alarm on the unusual symptoms she experienced after suffering from a heart attack during her child's PTA meeting. Ariel Reshef has the story we first saw from our affiliate, WJLA.
For 52-year-old mom Denise Tyler, a routine PTA meeting turned into a sudden medical emergency.
I felt a sharp, pressing, odd pain in my chest. And I felt like discomfort in my throat.
And one more unusual symptom. The water she drank tasted salty. With the combination of atypical symptoms, she was urged to seek medical attention.
I did not want to go, but two of the moms actually drove me to the ER.
Doctors at a Bethesda, Maryland hospital diagnosed her with SCAD, or spontaneous coronary artery dissection, a tear in the arteries of the heart that may cause a heart attack or even lead to open heart surgery.
If I had not been around those moms, I would have just driven myself home and laid down. And who knows what the outcome would have been.
Women often experience symptoms other than classical chest pain, like shortness of breath, lightheadedness, or pain in the arms or back. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women, claiming more lives of women than all forms of cancer combined. Denise, now in cardiac rehab, is more than on the mend. She's hoping to run a 5K in May.
If something doesn't feel right, you just feel a little off, definitely get it checked out.
For Good Morning America, Ariel Reshef, ABC News.
This shit is federal. And like I said, let me tell you, we all do it sometimes, and we don't mean to do it. We all slacks at it, and it's sad that we really fucking do. It's a lot of shit going on out here, and this shit is fucking federal. It is very fucking federal, and luckily she was at the right place at the right time, and they was able to take her at the right time. Like she said, she could have went home. It's shit that we know our fucking body. The doctors ain't the only ones, because guess what? We could go to more and more and more fucking people. And that's why sometimes we got to have all different agreements. I mean, all different types of opinions, because that one doctor opinion could be totally different than another fucking doctor. Ain't no way in fucking hell that it's like a lot of shit like this. Like, as women, like, we are too busy taking care of our kids and everything else that's going on. We really don't be understanding, and that's me talking to myself too, because we all have to understand this, because as women, that this is what we do. We are just we just try to be powerful, and sometimes our health be the main thing that's going to strike us the fuck down. Okay, there's a lot of women with heart problems nowadays than it ever been the fuck before, and this shit is federal, and it's young women. I see it all. I see it. Like, around me, I can think about 4, 5, 6. And I'm talking about young, not like mom age, aunt age. No, young. This shit is federal. It's getting crazier and crazier. Understand that this shit is real out here. In the midst of that, Culture out here spelling her name, child. So you already know our girl Culture is out here doing her thing.
So, Daddy, how you spell your name?
K-U-L-D-U-R-E.
Good job.
It's so adorable.
So, Daddy,
she is so adorable. That is too cute. One more time.
How you spell your name?
K-U-L-D-U-R-E.
Good job. So, Daddy, how you spell your name?
K-U-L-D-U-R-E.
Good job.
Yes, Coach is so adorable. Yes, she is a smart one. Okay, let's talk about it. You already know. Shout outs to Cash Doll showing love to our girl. Cash Doll reposted a Cardi red carpet look for your Grammys. I can always count on a slay from Cardi, she said. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Cash Doll. You already know she got a song that's up and coming. Let's get into this right here. Okay, oops, Monique checked Sherry Shepherd and Kim Whitley over backhanded comments. They knocked on my door with BS. I answered. So let's get into it.
I will tell you.
Wait.
This is why.
Okay. So let's get into it.
I hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down.
She's Spears, huh?
Monique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. And like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality-wise, she's always getting in trouble. Always. If it's not with another comic, D.L. Hughley, it is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with Monique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But Monique is funny in it too. It's a horror / damn comedy. I'm going to tell you something. And Monique got it on her thing. So it's not going to be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, Monique got a knife. This is why I hate that Monique got blackballed by Hollywood.
So Monique seen that, right? Yes, Lexus Boo, happy Valentine's Day, baby. Let's talk about it. So Monique heard that. She reposted it. And she said, hey, my sweet babies, be sure to swipe. Hello, Sherry Shepherd and Kim. First, thank you for your compliments regarding my talent and performance in The Reading. I can't help but notice, though, that you two said because of my personality, I am always getting in trouble. You then attempted to show a connection between my personality and me being blackballed. Along with that, fallout I had with brother DL Hughley. In addition, you two, within the same breath, mention how we as comics are unestimated. First thing, my kids with their parents, criminals with the law, and slaves with their masters get into trouble. And last time I checked, I don't fit into any of these catalogs to get in trouble with anyone mentioned. Do you two? Then she said, when you two say we as comics are underrated, and you, Sherry, Kim, and I are rightly all black female comics, why do you think we're underrated? My personality is such where I have to speak up and out against injustice. So we can, okay? Come on, Monique. Get her, Monique. She said injustice, okay? Injustice. Say it with your chest, Monique. Injustice, okay? So we notice I haven't ever. So we can stop being, as you both said, underrated. If you notice, I haven't ever started a conversation about you two that involved any negativity in any way in all of the years I've known you two. Check my resume. I don't go knocking on anyone's door saying things I can't subsidize, but some people have a problem with me because when they knock on my door, BS, I answer. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak with the team of my husband and I know that's right, Monique. Just bring your husband up. Girl, you can have them business together. You can handle them together, Monique. I can dig it, but come on, Monique. You don't got to why. This is your fight. Just fight this shit, Monique. You said everything you had to say. She just fucked my head up with, but I could dig it, but then she fucked my head up with that one. But she fucked my head up with that one. Child, she said, check my resume. I don't go knocking on anyone's door saying things I can't subsidize, but some people have a problem with me because when I knock when they knock on my door with the BS, I answer. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak with the team of my husband and we welcome it. Thank you two again for the compliments, though backhanded, and please know, regardless, I still love you both to life. Sisters, I love you forever. That's what Monique said. Now let's get into it.
But I will tell
Let's see what Kim had to say.
you, Monique is one of the friends I do miss. I will say that. Not a lot of friends that I don't have friends that I'm not in touch with really anymore. And I'm just picking the right time. I'm going to reach out and take my chances because I will say, Monique, people think that, her rhetoric and different things, but if you listen to her, Monique makes sense in a lot of things that she breaks out. She's always been very intelligent, very insightful. She reads, and I think what really changed her life, she read this book called Black Hollywood. And if you read that book, it talks about the people that came before us and what they had to go through. And I think that sparked something in her, like they went through that. Yeah, you look at what people have gone through so that we can have, and I mean, that's the civil rights movement and moving on. And just like this generation, and they don't understand how important it is to vote. But I will tell you, Monique is one of the friends.
Okay, somebody said bring back the Parkers reboots because the people don't care about the shenanigans. We just want a show. Okay, well that's what that is going on with Monique and Sherry Shepherd and Kim. Okay, let's talk about it. All right now. Let me get into this ARMON person real fast. I just want to get into a little clip that he had put up on thing, and I just want to hold on, give me a second, because this shit is federal for real. I just feel like it's so sad that now are we just going to be here, just everything that got to do with Megan and any relationship, we got to keep bringing up her past in all the past relationships and everybody she done slept with, and now she just the biggest industry whore of them all, when we got plenty of these girls that done went around this motherfucking industry. Not saying it is right, but it's they fucking box. Why are we worried about it? So that's the part that really just bothers me so fucking much, because it's like, really. So that was the part that I really did not like. What or my where the fuck did I put it in? What Armon had to say about well, that's basically okay. Y'all seen this, so I don't gotta look it up. I'm not looking it up, but that's basically what I had to say. I just feel like, why do you gotta go so hard on Meg? But why? Because you cool with the daddy now. So it's just like really weird to me when it comes to that part. So with him doing all that, it was just like, come on, it's a kiki, but it's not a kiki. You know, leave it to where it is. Ain't nobody going around saying, keep hurry up. Ain't nobody doing none of that. So why you gotta keep narrating the fact of, oh, so Partisan had posted a picture, you know, he had posted a picture with him with the things on. And the caption said, damn, looks like I got the boot. So Armon basically was trying to make it seem like, oh, he basically saying that, you know, he left Meg because of all the you already know she came out saying that her relationship was in scrambles. When did she come out here and say that her relationship was in scrambles? See, that's where I got confused about, because of the past relationship she had in the industry. What? Make it make sense. Like it's like, how do you dwell on something that was before you? But this is what the people and what Armon and them basically trying to insinuate, that, oh, Partisan pulled that up because now they going around the internet basically trying to proclaim, because they see that somebody unfollows somebody. So now they feel like an unfollow is a breakup and they not together no more. And this, that, the third. And now you got all these types of scenarios and stories about them not being together no more. And old Partisan was wanting to break up. So if he wanted to break up, why is he saying, damn, looks like I got the boot? If he's saying looks like I got the boot, that's meaning she broke up with him. That sounds dumb as hell when he have on the fucking boots that everybody is fucking talking about, that all these dumbass celebrities is fucking wearing. But Armon sat there and made a whole fucking commentary about Megan, and oh, he broke up with Megan because all the people she slept with. Why are we still worried about her box? I'm confused. I don't care if you don't like her. Just don't do the fucking commentary on her. This shit is fucking federal, and that's what I did not like about the commentary that he did when it came to the part when he brought this up, and he automatically, oh, he couldn't take her sleeping with all people in the industry. He wasn't the fuck with her. So how do you even know when you don't even know these fucking people's lives? But the problem, the internet sit there and take a little crumb from it, and then they think that they know these fucking people. I don't care if you don't like her, but why do we got to sit here and keep the bullshit going? Like, make it make fucking sense. Armon is sick, and that's why most of the time I side-eye him. Yes, I want him to elevate, but at the end of the fucking day, he just acts like them fucking barbs, and he only get his commentary from the motherfucking barbs. Ain't nobody fucking stupid. The way he do his commentary, he don't see nothing else but only what the barbs is throwing out there. Y'all know I root for these motherfuckers, but at the end of the motherfucking day, I ain't with the bullshit. And I just felt like that was just a whole 10 to 15 to 20 minute commentary of Megan, her box, and him thinking and insinuating that they broke up by a fucking caption saying, damn, looks like I got the boot. Make it make fucking sense. If he's saying he got the boot, that's meaning he got the boots on. And he tagged the people he got the fucking boots from. This shit is fucking federal. The internet will always be a fake thing that they want us to paint out to be. Okay?
Your turn is coming. Your turn is coming. Everybody get a shot. Everybody get a turn. But you know what happened? A lot of people be putting in all the hard work. Then they get, they get discouraged because it didn't happen right now. See, we living in the right now world. And if it don't happen right now, you say to yourself, oh man, this ain't for me. Oh, I got to switch lanes. Oh, I got to do this. And then you'll be watching everybody else. Stop watching people. Stop looking at what they got going when you on your ground, when you on your journey. Your turn is coming. Stay down. Listen, man. My time is coming. But I kept grinding every day. Even day when I ain't seen that, I ain't even seen that. I'm like, damn, it was no hope. I just kept grinding. Your turn is coming. Stay 10 toes down, and you're gonna be at the finish line. Listen, and it's just like hell.
And that's fucking facts. And that's why you don't have to sit down and you don't have to tear nobody down, because your time will always fucking come. Understand that. All right? Understand that. And let's get into it. Rihanna halftime performance had more views than the Super Bowl, period. Shout outs to Rihanna. Okay? 118.7 million. The Super Bowl itself only had 113 million views while that part was on. Cause you fucking, let's talk about it. Rihanna came and took the fucking stage, okay? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Rihanna. What the fuck is going on with this?
Stupid ass, dumb ass bitch. How? For real. Fuck you. You ass bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Retarded ass nigga. Fuck nigga shit. S-I-N-G-L-M. I'm not hanging nothing with you with my wretched ass. Hey, fuck nigga, please. Stupid ass, dumb ass bitch. How? For real. Fuck you. You ass bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Retarded ass nigga.
Child, that look like that could be her twin sister, but not identical. I can't deal with them people. I just feel like Krishana realized that she is not trending no more on Twitter. Only time she trends is when the people trying to figure out is she pregnant or not. So now she around a bunch of celebrities. Her and Blueface got shit going on. They going back and forth. They all up in other people's business and they relationship business when they shit is rocky, always been rocky. So, I ain't even mad that they around each other. I just want Glorilla to not go too ratchet on me. I fucks with you though, but guess what? You get the ratchet out the motherfucking hood, but you can't take the hood out the ratchet. Let's talk about it. So shout outs to them ladies. Okay, so let's talk about it. Cardi B wore a Chanel sweatshirt to the 2023 Super Bowl. Shout outs to motherfucking Carrie. She definitely let us know exactly where that come at, because she is our fashion stylist the fuck out here. Okay, she be knowing where all them fucking expensive ass, because that's expensive, fucking fashion is at, okay? Because I be like, bitch, they paid that for that? Oh, they better have took that shit back. Can we talk about it? Huh? Take that back. Take that back. But Cardi looked it good. Y'all know she looked it good because she was out here and she was out here and about here and doing her motherfucking rounds out there, doing her motherfucking thing, okay? Yes, she was. So, yes, the commercial came out for Cardi. Let's get into it.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi.
I felt like that was cute. It was one more though that I had. Where is that? I had something else. Hold on. It was another video. This right here had me crying this morning. I can't deal with y'all. I can't fucking deal with I can't. So y'all already know it dropped today. So if y'all eat the McDonald's, if y'all like that food, y'all go ahead and go get the motherfucking Cardi and Offset motherfucking Valentine's Day meal from McDonald's. Okay, let's talk about it. I'm cracking the fuck up because why she walking like that? How can I deal with this fucking girl? I cannot fucking deal with her, but y'all already know. Go get that motherfucking Mizil, okay? Because they not ready to talk about it. Y'all already know. Sky Jackson started following Cardi B again. She also interacted with Cardi last IG post. So she said, Cardi said, "Excuse me, can I sit on top of you?" Y'all remember when she posted that. So Sky Jackson said the Dolly Hills, and they is following each other. Shout outs to Celebs Love Barty, because she be on point too. Okay, let's talk about it. So we already got into ARMON, so I'm over him. I ain't dealing with him today. Okay, he's on the bad side today. All right, let's talk about it. So, y'all know how the internet and the fans and the people want to make y'all think that Rihanna, Beyonce not cool, Rihanna, Jay-Z ain't cool. You ain't really hearing shit about whatever Rihanna said about Beyonce and Jay-Z and Rihanna holding up the Rock Nation logo, stating that, you know, she still fucks with Rock Nation, but they don't show all that because they want you to do the conspiracy theories and want you to think that, oh, Beyonce is envy of her or she envy of Beyonce, and they want y'all to think that they not cool. So before her big Super Bowl show, Rihanna spoke about how she watched Beyonce per Super Bowl performance a few times and said how B is on another level. I love when the ladies show one another love. So dope, she said. Okay, she said, I've watched Beyonce perform at halftime a few times. She's a beast. She's on another level. Rihanna in an interview with the Process podcast. Rihanna been doing her motherfucking thing and she's showing love to Beyonce, but you already know the people don't like to see that. The people don't like to hear that. Okay, they want y'all to think that they are beefing and they are not cool. Okay, so that's a little bit of the rest of the commentary for today. You already know. Happy motherfucking Valentine's Day to y'all. Okay, let's finish this motherfucker off with a motherfucking banger. I don't know. If I ain't too busy tonight, I will be back, but you already know we love tomorrow. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already know. Happy motherfucking Valentine's Day to y'all. Let's motherfucking talk about it. We was here and we was square and they not fucking ready yet. Let's get the fuck out of here with this motherfucking good old banger, because guess what? They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's go!
Hey, I ain't perfect, but anything I did to any of you niggas, y'all deserved it. You see me in that mode, don't disturb me when I'm working. Yo, bitch, you better back up, don't know what be in these purses. And I ain't say excuse me, cause I did that shit on purpose, yeah. A star witness, bitch. You know I brought 100 black cars in this bitch. I don't like nobody touching on my shit.
Go!
I had to bring my own bottles in this bitch. Ay,
ride by myself, shopping bag in the backseat.
Niggas with the money to their ear.
Don't track me.
Out the country, let a prince nigga bag.
Go!
Wanna do a nigga pockets nasty.
Bitches hating on me, but who makes good me? Had to let the doctor cut me. Cause you bitches don't respect that.
And the next one of y'all hoes wanna get bold.
I'm gon' check that.
And the next one of y'all hoes wanna spread lies. I'm gon' sue you. And the next bitch that break my NDA,
go for you too.
Now listen to me, cause I'm giving you bitches a warning. You gon' have to pay me forever trying to be corny. I'm from the city